Hi friends, welcome to Nandini Chander channel. How to make this Karaadai? We will see. It's a savory. We are spicing it up with salt and uh, all those herbs and chili, etc. So we need 3 chilies and few curry leaves or curry patta and coriander. We chop them, roast 2 or 3 handful of black eyed bean, or we call it karamani. So you are just inducing the flavor by roasting it, and then you will add some water, put it in a cup, add some water to it, more than the level of the black eye bean, and then pressure cook it for one whistle, 1 or 2 whistles. I think 1 whistle will be enough because you will be 1 whistle. Otherwise you'll mash it up. See? So that's it. It's cooked. So that's cooked. You're taking that in a cup and leaving it aside, and then asafoetida or hing, you're going to add 2 or 3 pinch, half. Coconut, 1 cup. That will be a cup. That is a frozen coconut, fresh frozen coconut I have taken, and that's rice flour, finely ground. So you take that 1.5 cups, which will be 150 to 200 grams. The same amount water you will be mixing it later on. Chop them into thin slices, the chilies, and then the curry leaves, coriander. You have to just use those leaves, not those sticks. I'm washing them and then chop them into, cut them into small pieces. Before we proceed, please subscribe to Nandini Chander channel and share with your friends and family. Enjoy doing this Karaadai. Like or comment if you really enjoy doing this. Best wishes. Place a kadai or pot, pan, and now on the stove. Let it heat and then allow it to heat. Then you add some oil. Olive oil will be the best, or you can use rice bran oil. 2, 3 tablespoons, not teaspoon. 4 tablespoons oil. Allow for the oil and the pan to heat. Now from the Anju Arai Petti, we call Anju Arai Petti, Anjana Petti. In short, I'm adding a teaspoon of mustard seeds to the heated oil. Then add split chana dal, 1 tablespoon full. Maybe a little more than a tablespoon if you want to. Allow the mustard seeds to splutter and then you can add this split chana dal and it has to turn slightly into golden color, reddish, and then you will be adding So after the mustard seeds splutter, you add a teaspoon of hing or asafoetida. Allow it to mix well to flavor in the oil by mixing it. Then you add the chopped green chilies, and let the essence of the chili go in. Then you add the chopped coriander and curry leaves. All the essence should go in the oil. Add the cooked black-eyed bean and just fry it a little bit for the essence to get in the oil. And salt 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoon full. You have to put salt according to your taste, and depends on the salt whether it's salty, too salty. Now I'm adding the cup of desiccated coconut, fresh coconut. This is from the frozen when all gets fried well, you can add, as I said before, add 1.5 cup of rice flour and the same quantity of water. Then mix it up well. Mix it up well and you're cooking it. You're cooking the flour. You're mixing it well, and you can add the salt has been already added, if you remember. This is like making upma. Stir it up and mix up well so it cooks well. The rice have to cook so that if you want to add, you can add. I'm going to add some more oil to it. Depends on, maybe a tablespoon again, and then mix up well. Let it cook. So when it cooks, when you touch the dough, it doesn't stick onto your fingers. That's how you cook it, with enough quantity of water, not more. If you think you have put more water, adjust by adding a tablespoon or two of rice flour and see how you go and adjust accordingly. That's your tip. Now it's cooked, so I'm allowing it to cool. I'm adding some more oil because I felt it needs more oil. To cook. Maybe 1 teaspoon more. The pot has taken the oil. Maybe if you can do it in a pan, you don't have to use this much oil. It's actually rice bran oil, so it doesn't have cholesterol in it, so you can use it. So I'm eating it. It's cooked. See how it's coming out of the without creasing the pot. Without sticking on to the pot. There are crust on that's happening, but that is not it what I'm meaning. See, it's coming out. That's the consistency that it's cooked. See, when I touch it, there's no oil, there's no flour that is sticking on to your fingers. That's the consistency to check. Now allow it to cool for a few minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I am used to kneading it. You have to knead it after it gets a little cooler after 10 minutes, but the heat will not go still. I'm used to kneading it. So you just transfer it to a plate and then you knead it. Wait for 10 minutes now, or 10 or 15 minutes. If you can't bear the heat when you're kneading, you can leave some more time till it cools, until you're able to knead it. I'm going to transfer this onto a plate and knead it. I am going to steam it in a pressure cooker. You can use any steamer if you have, by putting a small cup of water in a small cup and a plate on top. If you don't have this idli tattu or idiyappam tattu, you can do that way. Now I'm rolling it into small balls like a small tomato, and then flattening it. Then I'm going to put it in the steamer. This will steam for 15 minutes, and you have to cool it after putting it off for 10 minutes. So now steam it for 15 minutes in high, and then you have to, after 15 minutes you put it off and then cool. No wait for the cooker, so you just have to after 15 minutes you put it off and then wait for 10 minutes to cool down, then open it. Now Karaadaiyan is ready, so you can eat it with coconut chutney. Yummy. Please subscribe to Nandini Chander channel, share with your friends and family, and watch my videos. Like or comment if you like it. Best wishes, all is well. I hope you'll enjoy this Karaadaiyan with coconut kara or onion chutney. Enjoy.